What we do here is go back.
Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. I really do appreciate it. If you would, please consider using your code, or my code, MrBulldozerGamN, and you can see it there in the lower left hand corner of your screen. It's week 6, folks, and it's time to unlock Wolverine. Now this can be a little tricky, so make sure you watch this whole video, because I'm also going to get a victory royale by using his claws at the very end of this game to complete the final awakening challenge. No better way to finish off all of the Wolverine challenges than with the victory royale. So again, make sure you stay tuned for this whole video. And after the victory royale, I'm also going to toss in here, I didn't mention it in the title, but I'm also going to toss in how you unlock the extra skin. It's called the classic Wolverine skin. So again, make sure you stay tuned and watch the whole video. I would really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, here we go, folks. If you've got all of the other ones done, actually, I don't know if you have to have them all done in order, if you can just skip this one. If you don't have them done in order and you can go to this one, just go ahead and go to this one. If you have any questions about the other ones, let me know. Like the back bling, I can tell you exactly how to do that. I think I actually already had that video on the channel. But in order to unlock Wolverine, you're going to have to defeat Wolverine. Now folks, I am going to give you some tips in this video, so again, you're going to watch this whole video on how to make it easy. First thing is, do not drop in Weeping Woods. Go outside. I like to go to that little logging area. There's a bunch of chests over there. I can get me some weapons. I can do whatever I need to do over there. You see Wolverine fighting somebody, do not kill Wolverine. Let him take them out. They're going to be doing damage to him. You start shooting him, he's going to come at you. You saw how fast he closes in on me here. And I hit him with a headshot with a sniper rifle. So I take him down. As soon as you take him down, you've got to finish him off. Do not, and I repeat, do not let him revive. Because when he revives, I'm pretty sure he is back to full health. And it's going to make it harder for you to eliminate him. So there we go, folks. That easy. We took and unlocked. Actually, I'll be honest with you, it wasn't that easy. But we took and unlocked the Wolverine skin. I really do like this Wolverine skin. Actually, so far it's my favorite skin of the season. And my guess is I will be running this skin again before the end of the season. I'm in the process of getting a 100% completion. And actually, with the Wolverine the Victory Royale, that makes my 22nd Victory Royale for this season. Got 50 last season. And I'm not a builder, folks. So, you know, when I get a Victory Royale, it really ticks a lot of people off. Because I tend to use people's builds against them. And that's kind of what I did here with the Victory Royale. And you'll see that. Let's go ahead and move on. Okay, challenge number 7 is you have to take and deal damage with the Wolverine claws, which means either you're gonna have to kill somebody that's got the claws, or you have to go kill Wolverine again. It's possible you might be able to do this once you unlock Wolverine. I don't know. If you can, awesome. It's one step you don't have to do. But I do finish this here off with the Victory Royale. The next one is regain health as Wolverine. You gotta make sure you're running the Wolverine skin in order to do this stuff too, folks. And really, regain health, all you have to do is, I mean, sometimes some of the videos in the past I've actually gone outside the storm, run along the storm, and took a health kit or a bandage or something, or we got the chug splashes. You just need to gain 100 health. Now you'll see how I did it here. What I was going to do was I was going to use fish. I'm in Team Rumble here, as you can see, the blue and the red. The numbers up top on the right hand side. So I was going to use fish. Now I was going to do the same thing. I was going to run to the outside of the storm once the storm got here. You see I got my first fish. And I get shot. So I'm going to build a platform real quick. Go ahead and take this fish. Now with the fish, you only get 40 with the floppers. So I still need 55 more. Because it took me down to 5 health. So I'm going to go ahead and use this bandage Now, even though it's going to give me 100, remember, I'm only 50 away, so I need to get 5 more, which really bites. But I get shot again. I have no clue who this person is. So, unfortunately, I'll go ahead and use another bandage, and this will unlock or finish off this challenge here. Again, I was going to do it with fish because I still had to do the fish challenge. So I figured I'd take care of 2 birds with 1 stone, which I didn't. I will tell you, this person ended up picking me off because I had absolutely no clue where this person was. So right here is the claw for your banner. Go ahead and put that on. You see I am running a Wolverine locker. I'm just going to use the same picture I used earlier. Next one we have to do is damage with Wolverine's claws. So again, we are going to have to eliminate Wolverine or get somebody that has them. You see, this is what I was talking about. How I come into this login area. There's all kinds of chests here. There's materials, just all kinds of stuff you can get. Remember, Whipping Woods is going to be a hot zone because everybody's trying to do this challenge. Everybody wants to get Wolverine. And I think there's other challenges there also. Here's this person coming. Take them out. And I'll go in here and I'll search the rest of the chests and stuff like that. I'm going to make my way up and see this person up here is fighting Wolverine. Again, I'm just going to be quiet, let them do their thing. Because remember, every time they shoot Wolverine, that's more damage for Wolverine. And if you hurry up and start shooting them, then you'll have a good opportunity. See how fast it was for me to take him down there? Remember how long it took me to take him down last time? So that's exactly what I'm talking about. If you see somebody fighting Wolverine, go ahead and let them fight them. You just sit back, and if they happen to eliminate Wolverine, you know, while they're finishing Wolverine off, then you can go in and finish them off because they're not going to be looking for you. They're going to be concentrating on Wolverine. Okay, I'm just going to show you. This is what the helicopter looks like with the Wolverine wrap, just in case you don't have it. You know, it's the best view you can have of it. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking the helicopter going from one side of the map to the other. Because again, I want to get out of there. I was lucky enough to where somebody had brought a helicopter to Weeping Woods, and I'm assuming they got eliminated. Don't know. But the helicopter was there for me to take, and I took it. So now let's go ahead and clip this. Okay, now I'm on the other side of the map. There's only 3 people left, me and 2 other people. Remember how I told you I like to use people's builds against them? It's exactly what I'm doing right here. These 2 are taking fighting, then you know the one will eliminate the other, and they're going to have no clue where I'm at because I'm using the structure. The reason why I like to do this is, I mentioned in some of the other videos, if you take and build something, what's it going to do? It's going to be bringing pieces in to close in the wall or steps, wherever you're building, and when it finishes, it's real bright orange. So it tells people exactly where you're at. This person has no clue where I am at. They're shooting all over the place. And you're going to see here in a second that I just take my time. You know, patience is a virtue, because you got to remember, I have to get close to them in order to use the claws. So it does me no benefit to start shooting at him from this distance, because I have to use the claws to finish the challenge. So again, you can see he has no clue. He has no clue I'm behind him. He is shooting down the hill. He's thinking that I'm down the hill or something. He's not paying no attention to all this structure. Finally he does. He shoots it, but he doesn't even see me come down. Because he takes that structure out and he figures, okay, the person's not there, and he's going to continue, or she is, shooting down the hill. Now I'm going to make sure you select your claws. You'll tell by your arms are glowing yellow. And you're going to see, I see this person, they're not even turning around and looking behind them. They're totally oblivious to anything that's behind them. So the storm starts moving in, so I start making my way to them, and here we go. Here we go, folks. That fast. Unlocking the Victory Royale. Again, some people don't like playing that way. Patience is a virtue. You know, I used to only play LTMs. Last season I started playing solos. 50 Victory Royales last season. I got 22 so far this season. I haven't put as much time into the season this season as I did last season. I mean, I haven't even hit 100 yet, and I'm seeing people, you know, 100, 200 plus. And I haven't even hit 100 yet. So there we go. Now that is unlocked. So now we have the Victory Royale for the Wolverine. So now the next step is we're going to unlock the second skin, the classic skin that you see there in the left-hand, or excuse me, the right-hand corner of your screen. And you see the Awakening Challenge is, all you gotta do is an emote, folks. And folks, you are not gonna believe exactly how easy this is. You don't even need to play a game. This can be done in the pregame lobby, I guess is what they call it. When you're on the spaceship and everybody's shooting, standing around, you can actually do it right then and there and then leave the game. You're gonna see me do that. You do not have to go into a game to finish this challenge. Let's go ahead and move on. Here you go. We're on the ship waiting to get on the bus to take off. There you go, folks. Just do your emote. It's that simple. Kind of shocked. Kind of reminds me with the destroying Christmas trees a year or two ago, where you can actually, there was a Christmas tree in that pre-launch area of the battle bus that you could destroy, and it counted as one of the 10 trees you had to destroy. There you go. Challenge completed. Wolverine's Awakening. So now you have the claws. Let's go ahead and look at the locker. And you can see now the lock is removed and we now have the claws. Again, I think this is one of the better skins. I would say this is number 1 and probably Mystique is number 2. I really like Mystique. The glow, the color and everything, that skin looks absolutely sick. And but Wolverine is definitely number 1. So now I still have to unlock Iron Man, and you know, I do have Mystique Awakening Challenges coming out later today. Also, I finished that off before I did this here, and I might have another video or two coming out as well. So if you're looking for all the Awakening Challenges, you can find them on the channel. There's a bunch of Fortnite videos. If you check the Fortnite playlist for Chapter 2 Season 4, you will find a bunch of videos on there. We're going to move on to the classic skin. I'll tell you how to do that. But also, do not forget to make sure you have the Wolverine skin on. It's very important. You can do some of these challenges, but if you do not have the Wolverine skin on, they will not count. So again, that is a huge, huge thing. Let's go ahead and move on, and I'll tell you how to unlock that classic Wolverine skin. Okay, here we go. In order to unlock the classic Wolverine skin, you have to do 10 challenges from between week 5 and week 6. Doesn't make a difference what challenges they are, but you have to do 10 of them. You can do all the challenges from one week. I think it's like 6 challenges one week and 4 from another, or 5 and 5, or however you want to do it, as long as it equals up to 10. Now, the challenge, a bunch of challenges I did very easy. But I'm also going to be releasing a video, probably not today, tomorrow, talking about showing how to drive the car from Slurpy Swamp to Caddy, whatever it's called, in under 4 minutes. That's the video you're going to want to watch. Actually, I'm going to have some extra content in that video as well. You're going to want to watch. I think I'm going to do a series called Good Sportsmanship. And if you watch that video, you'll understand why. But again, I decided to do the challenge where you have to make the Stark robots dance. Okay, so you can see a challenge up top here, make a Stark robot dance. Now, when you hear about something dancing, the first thing you're going to think of is you need the disco ball. That's what I'm assuming. You see now I got the disco ball. I was just over by the truck. I decided to use a rift to get me over here. I'm going to start sniping these robots. I'm going to knock them down. Those two decide to run back behind the plane, so I'm going to head down there. Switch to the shoddy. take these robots out real quick. I don't want to cut any of this out because I want you to see exactly what happens here. Alright, we got one more run around someplace. Now you do have to revive them. Or maybe you don't. Maybe that was another problem I was having when I was trying the disco ball. You can try to make them dance. I don't know if they'll dance if they're not on your team. So let me go ahead and take this down and go ahead and drop that one so it doesn't get too far off of the map. Switch to the disco ball. I'm trying to get, to get them as close to me as possible. I think it'd be kind of cool to see all three of them dance, or two of them dance, or instead of just one. Okay. Again, this is probably a little footage. It's too much, but you can see I'm dancing, that robot's dancing, and it didn't work. So now you can see we're clearly both dancing right here, and it still didn't unlock. Well, this is the thing, folks. You have to use an emote to make them dance. Because it just says make a start robot dance. It doesn't tell you how to do it. So again, the first thing you're going to think of is to use the disco ball. So if you're having a problem with this challenge, this is what you're going to need to do. Again, you got to make sure you have them have at least one on your side. Yeah, I lost a lot of materials by doing that, so I advise you not to do that. To use one of those balls that builds a structure here. At least don't do it over the plane, because it makes no sense why I lost a lot of stuff there. There should have been a lot more there for me. I got two more robots. This one here. Got one more. I don't know where this one's at. I guess this one must have hit one of the sets of tires. Next thing I know, I'm getting shot from out the top. Go ahead and knock that down so it doesn't get away. So now I'm going to go ahead and revive three. You can only have three. You can only hack three. I can say revive. It's called hacking. But you can only hack three of these. If you hack a fourth one, then the first one you hacked is going to die. So go ahead and pick up this purple submachine gun. I'm going to go here, and literally all you got to do is do an emote. You can see I'm going to do the trophy emote that I do at a Victory Royale, and there you go. They have their own little dance they do. Little robot dance, I guess. Kind of funny, but yeah, this challenge was a little misleading. It really, with this saying, make a start robot dance, and first thing you're gonna think of is using a disco ball. There you go, folks. That is how you unlock the classic Wolverine skin. I'm gonna be running this Wolverine skin because until people unlock it, it will be unique. But then it should not be too hard to unlock this, being all you have to do is complete 10 of week 5 and week 6 challenges. But still, I kind of like this one here, but the blue one is my favorite. Yeah, because I mean, here, you look at this blue one here. I just think it looks so much better than the classic one. But then again, to each is their own. If you would, please smash like on this video. I'd appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel for more content, and if you do subscribe, hit that notifications bell. That way you will know when I upload my next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. I really do appreciate it. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here. Hope you enjoyed the video you just watched. Here's some more videos you might be interested in. On the left hand side, my Fortnite playlist. On the right hand side, the previous video uploaded. Who knows what this could be? It could be dash cam footage. It could be something about on YouTube. It could be a number of things. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving me your time. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.